Guys, I've been playing Resident Evil Village this morning, and I thought I'd do a video to let you know how a game that I've been really looking forward to before I'd played it, how it shapes up, and whether I'm actually still looking forward to it after playing an hour of the demo. Well, actually, I didn't play the full hour. I kind of quit after 45 minutes, so that kind of... This is a £50 game, guys, and I have to say that I am really disappointed after playing it. It looks shite, graphically. The graphics, even with ray tracing on, things cranked right up, it looks awful. There's a couple of times where it looks great, like the grand staircase in the second part of the demo looked really nice, as you can see here. But guys, the rest of it was, it kind of looked dated, like 15 years old. the graphics are just crap. And that's not the worst of it, guys. The worst thing about this game is it's an awful port. It just feels wrong on a mouse and keyboard. And this is a first-person shooter. It should be better on a mouse and keyboard than anything else. It should be way better on a PC than anything else. But it's just garbage. Absolute garbage. It feels like floaty, like there's mouse acceleration on or something. Just even getting the sensitivity took 10 minutes. Wasted 10 or 15 minutes of the demo just trying to fix the bloody mouse when I was setting it all up. I got into the game and I could hardly turn with the mouse. It was so slow and sluggish. I put the sensitivities right up and it made no difference whatsoever. I actually had to go into my Razer Synapse just to change the sensitivity of the mouse outside of the game and then come back just to get it right. And then when I aimed down sight, it went mental because the actual sensitivity in the options is more for when you're aiming down sights. So it's just crap, the actual setup. The gunplay is awful. Absolutely. It just feels nothing. You're shooting and there's no weight behind any of it. It doesn't feel meaty. It doesn't feel right. It sounds crap. The gunplay was ultra disappointing. I couldn't believe how bad it was. It just felt like the basic gunplay, as if nobody had done anything, no one had tweaked any of it. It was just like, yeah, you pull the trigger and he's taking damage. It was just crap. The puzzles were ultra, well, I'm not even going to call them puzzles. There was things that you had to do to progress that was so easy. It was just insulting, really, to anybody with a brain. And then there was the voice acting. Garbage voice acting. And the writing, guys, I mean, yeah, there's a little spoiler here if you want to call it that, but you meet up with these people in a village and nearly everybody in the village is dead or being turned into one of these zombies. When you get bitten or eaten, you turn. Basically, that's what happens. And there's 6 survivors, and you're actually talking to them about how there's only 6 left in the whole village. And they know exactly what's going on. They know that people are turning into these monsters. And this girl's father's there who's been bitten. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen to him. Well, he turns pretty much straight away and attacks everybody. And we have to shoot him. We put him down. In fact, the girl shoots him, blows him away with a shotgun in a cutscene. And he's like down and out, or so you think. But there's a whole fire started and you've got to try and escape the house. And you go up these staircases because there's no other way out. You're climbing the staircases, everything's on fire. And zombie dad comes staggering up the staircase again. And she's already been told twice off the protagonist that it's not her dad. She knows it's not her dad. She even shot him because she knows it's not her dad. She knows he's a zombie. But all of a sudden she says, "Daddy," and leaps over to this burning staircase that her dad's on, and then flames come up and there she dies. It's like, what just happened there? Sorry, have you got Alzheimer's or something? You know, you were just told and you knew everything that had just happened, but now you've just forgot all that. It was garbage, absolute garbage. It's a cutscene every 20 seconds, guys. I got so bored with it. Absolute garbage game. I can't believe, and when I say absolute garbage, that's been generous. What I've played in the demo is tripe. £50. £50 for bad gunplay, bad writing, bad voiceovers, bad graphics, generic fucking gameplay, puzzles that a 2-year-old could solve. Is that it? Is that what we get now from Resident Evil? Is that it now? And don't even get me started on the FOV, guys. What does it look like? It looks about FOV 60, and you can't change it. Why would you be able to? That would make the game better, and we don't want to be doing that, do we? It's also exceptionally hand-holdy, guys, this game. And it doesn't need to be, because it's about as difficult as saying, ugh. You're in a burning building trying to find a way out, and the camera pans to an open window. It says, there, look, there. And the guy says, oh, look, a window. Maybe we can escape out of that. Cough. My goodness. Do you know what? If you played Resident Evil like 15 years ago, and you saw what it was then, and you were to think, in 15 years' time, can you imagine how good Resident Evil's going to be? No, I'm sorry. You can imagine how bad Resident Evil's going to be. It's just rubbish. Now, this is just the demo. This doesn't represent the finished game. And I've got to review the finished game. So, you know, I'll be reviewing it. But from what I've seen, from the graphics, what I've seen from the characters, the story, the gunplay, £50. If this game was called Rickety Manor, right? If that's what it was called, you'd all fucking say, what a pile of shite. But because it's got that badge, the badge, Res Evil, man. It's Res Evil. Wow, I'm so stoked. A new fucking Res Evil game, man. I've been waiting so long, man. Why do I keep saying man? Because, man, you just gotta say man because you know what? It's cool, man. It's cool, man. Resident Evil, man. Res Evil, man. You gotta buy Res Evil. It's sad, but true.